Hello, I'm Briana. Welcome to my life on paper, where paper and pictures tell my story. And today is Sunday, so it's Sketch Sunday, where we get together and use the same sketch. And this is a original sketch by Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap. I will have her information linked below. And so, surprise, surprise, I am going to follow the sketch quite closely. I went into my 49 Market stash and pulled out this piece of paper. It gives me a little bit of like mixed media and stuff going on in the background. And then I looked through my 49 Market items and kind of found my eucalyptus, not acrylic, acetate. So I have acetate leaves in eucalyptus color. And then, so I went into my stash and I was trying to find something that was like a lighter shade, but I found this shade of cardstock that's pretty spot on for the eucalyptus color. So I went with that. And I'll tell you about the pictures. So this was when we went dress shopping for my daughter's wedding for my mother of the bride dress. So this was me in the fitting room, and I immediately fell in love with this dress. I have the banner down below that says favorite, and it is absolutely my favorite. That is actually with the um, a travel pack for 49 Market, the favorite, but it works well here and it's in the same color as my dress. So I have the acetate leaves and I'm going to go look through all my stuff for it seems like I think that I've used a lot of florals in the collections that I have, so I don't have a lot of flowers. So I'm trying to figure out what can I use with the leaves that would look right. And I did find some flowers, and I'll go through. I mostly have my 49 Market separated by color. Not a big surprise. Everything else in my world is separated by color too. So pull out some rub-ons, tag, tickets, butterflies. Those are part of the same acetate pack. Um, I've got that compass there that is part of the travel pack as well, and I did finally find these flowers. It took me a while, but I did find them. And then I try to camouflage the bright green, and I move them around a whole lot until I think to myself, you don't have to use them that way. You can trim them up and take that off. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trim off the green part instead of trying to hide it. Um, which wasn't working very well for me. Below, you will see everyone listening to that is playing along today with Sketch Sunday, and a lot of creative people, and they do such a good job of using the sketch and coming up with different ideas. So I'll be excited to see what everybody else does with this. I will also have a video up today, fingers crossed, for all about that base. We're doing 20 days, and we're running out of days of this month. I'm not wishing the month away, um, but I missed the first couple days of the month, so with the with me needing to post 20 days, I have to be on top of that. So at first I think I'm going to use both of those leaves. There's a little one and a big one. And then as I'm having a play here, which is what I like to do, I'm going to use the little one to tuck up there by those flowers. And then I'm going to do the same thing again where I tell myself, you don't have to use it that way. You can trim it apart, even if it's acetate. So I trim that into two pieces, and I'm going to use the smaller part next to that floral right there. And then I'm going to also still use the butterflies in my clusters. And I will work on that cluster on the top, and I will leave that one um, the original size, and I'll tuck in that little blue flower. And I'm going to use glue. I'm going to use liquid glue to get these down. You can't see that it in the final, um, you look for it in the final photos. You can't see the glue. Um, the acetate, it's not like it's real transparent, so it works fine. And so even though these are older, um, 49 Market. This is one of my newer collections. So with All About the Base, we're making base pages, the 20, and I am using up some of my super old stash. Love, love, love doing that. And so now, with making this one and stepping away from All About That base, I am able to um, jump into my newer stash. Um, yeah, I know a lot of people would not call this newer stash, and I'm okay with that. I like to use what I have. I'm not a good destasher, honestly. There are some things I have been able to get rid of, but for the most part, I'm one of those people that I think I could use that on something. Off to the right, you can see where I have my tray. It's kind of like a relish tray. It's got three compartments, and I can put things in there to separate things out while I'm working with them. Right now, it currently has probably in all three compartments, has the same similar color to the eucalyptus. I did cut out the banners with my Cricut. I think it would have been easy enough just to take a scissors and do it, but I like to place a big square, a 12 by 12-inch square onto my Cricut, onto the canvas, and then I can kind of eyeball and see where my pieces will lay and then have the Cricut cut it out. You can see the top banner is overlapping, so I've got it adhered down, but I'm going to trim off the top part once I'm done here, um, because I when it cut it out, it was too big. So, better too big than too small. So, um, but yeah, I'm really happy with the way this turns out, and I just love these colors. Eucalyptus is my new favorite color, I think. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a fabulous day. Please come back and see me again soon.